Hello first. Hello Andy, how are you? Greetings JFix. Oh, what the hell. I'm trying to fix my chat in this window, but it's looking stupid. Just like my face. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, how are you guys? I'm excited to get started. While we wait for people to know the senpai, I'm thinking I checked more on that controller yesterday. Can you please use your... Wait, what? You didn't hear me before? Up. Wait, like volume. Whoop. Is this better? Father's Day in it, yes. Too bad I don't have a dad. Anyway. Yeah, I hope this volume is better. So, as I was saying, I was checking the controller yesterday, and apparently the errors with it pushing up all the time, it has to do, what do you call it? It doesn't have to do anything with the sticks. A little bit more, please. Of course. I don't know how much is too much. Is this even volume? Wait, that's my volume. So even if I take down, it doesn't... Wait. Gain is at max. I can fix that in OBS. Thanks for telling me. Is it this? Oh, now I muted myself. Properties. It's like no properties at all. I don't know how to max this out, guys. Okay, here we have it. Balance. So if I do like this, I'm going up 2 decibels. Is that okay? Hello, Sai. Hello. So this should be 2 decibels more. Maybe that's better. And if it's too loud, tell me. Maybe you guys are sitting like, ah! But yeah, I'm not gonna finish the story. I checked out what's wrong with the controller some more, and I found on the internet that if the stick is always pushing up or down or in some direction, that means there's a ripped pad. And I double checked the pads offline, and there were no ripped pads. And if it's not a ripped pad, Matthias, hello, Falcon. And if there's not a ripped pad on the controller, which we were trying to fix yesterday at the end, it's most likely an IC issue. So maybe we can swap an IC later from one of the donors, but I want to check out the donors first before we do that. But we must complete our revenge story. And I'm thinking, do you guys remember this guy? We tried to replace, I just have to fix the focus. We tried to replace one of the sticks on this one, but the stick we replaced it with was bad anyway. And I do have these. And last time when we tried to fix this, I tried it for so long, many hours, I got frustrated, I got sad, and today is the revenge time. So I'm thinking we're gonna fix this one. The first thing I'm gonna do, check continuity between pads and chip maybe. I can do that. That's a good idea. Let's keep that in mind. So I will go back to that one I just checked then, but I don't know where they go. But I mean, one of the chips should, some pins should go to some chip, right? So we'll try to brute force check it out. Revenge time, yes. So I just want to check which of these sticks were bad. Maybe both of them were, and I would like to do a double swap anyway. So we're gonna go over to the BC, and we're gonna check gamepad tester. And hopefully this controller still connects, or I just put it back together very badly. So let's see. Okay, does sounds. It didn't hop up here though. Wait, do I have to refresh this? Hello? Okay. No. What's going on? No, what are you doing? Okay. Wait. Stop it. Okay, right, left stick is kind of sus. Yeah, that definitely needs to be replaced. It's also a bit weird. Come on. We have to check out the USB connection as well. Okay, but the left stick needs some love. Stop it. Andy, are you doing this? It's probably Andy. Okay, I hate this already. Yeah, as you can see, it's a bit weird in the middle. It's not good enough. So again, left stick. And I don't know if I said that already, but I'm hoping you guys have a fantastic Saturday, Sunday. It is, not Saturday. I was just testing you guys. So let's get on with it. Oh, I almost ripped this ribbon cable. It was that when I found it. It was like that when I found it, I mean, and the focus is still crap. Nope, just answered the door to a customer, so I was AFK. Okay, cool. I was just talking nonsense anyway. Nobody listens to me. But left stick needs replacing. I don't know about the right stick. We'll see. That's not gonna cut it. It's the one I use to calibrate the Hall effect one. And another one of those annoying PS4 controllers where you need to feed that ribbon cable through this housing. I hate those. But I will be left. No, but I'm getting used to fixing these as well, so it's all practice. And after yesterday, I'm all like, yeah, I can do this. I'm not complete shit. So that's a nice feeling. And I don't want to toot my own Pinecil, but hello DevTech. But I think I'm getting pretty good at this actually. Wait, did I say hello DevTech or did I say hello Pinecil? I don't know. Okay, the left one is this one. We need to fix this. Okay, so Microscope incoming. Hope you're doing well, DevTech. Welcome back to today's stream. Okay, so it's this one. We need to I don't have to remove both of these connectors actually. And I just noticed, usually on these controllers, it's red and black on this side, and it's black and red on this side. But on this controller, it's just like this. But maybe it looks like this because I was here last. You said hello, Dev's Pinecil. No comments. I was thinking about Pinecils and your name popped up, so also we're going bald mode today. I didn't feel like wearing a hat, so take your screenshots when you want to. Anyway, we're starting the bad Pinecil. And also, I was going to order the Pinecil yesterday, but they didn't take PayPal payment. So I have to send it over to my bank account first, and that's going to take 1 or 2 bank days, which is annoying because I wanted to order it yesterday. I was like all over Carthor yesterday and like, oh, okay, so should I do this? Which should I get, the gross tips or should I take the thin tips? And I was like really annoying to him. And then I still couldn't order it because, yeah, the bank stuff. But Monday, hopefully, or Tuesday, I'm placing the order. And my Pinecil will be on the way. But while we wait, we're gonna do this. And also I'm wondering, as haha, you weren't. I mean, I would be annoyed if you wrote like that to me, so and mods, just a mod question. Are you able to create polls? Or is it just like the streamer who does that? I saw JFix wrote something, but have you gotten the thermal camera yet? Yes, it's in my ass, JFix. I'm recording to see ass warmth fluctuations, so I'm not able to use it. Take it out just now. Sorry. There we go. I don't think we're able to do that. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, 169. 169? Who's 169? Falcon wrote, hey, have you gotten the thermal camera? How much is the Pinecil? 169 what? Dollars? It is quite cheap. It's like 500-600 Swedish crowns, which is about $60. What am I thinking? Oh yeah, I need the heat gun, but I also need to do my tower of destruction. Thermal flatulence. Yeah, I mean, in theory, you should be able to catch people farting because the fart is warmer than what comes outside. I mean, than the outside. Okay, how should I put this so you guys can see and I won't get frustrated? I think this is fine. Sorry, I'm just setting it up and then I'm gonna focus so you guys can see. Because I still have to move this stuff around and stuff like that, and yeah. I should have removed the other, what you call it, vibrating motor as well, but it is what it is. So I want one hand here. And can you... Okay. Now it's more stable. And now the phone is in the way. Come on, stupid arm. There we go. And you see I used Kapton tape here last time. Hey MK, YouTube recommended me. Hello Max Doubt. Max Doubt, I like that name. It's like Max Payne. Yes, I do have the thermal cam. It's not like the most expensive, so I wouldn't recommend you buy mine. But you know what? I know chat will love this. I will show you my thermal cam because yesterday's stream I had to show it like 28 times and people were like trolling me like, oh, I haven't seen it, can you show it again? But I haven't seen your face, so I'll show it. Just give me a second. Hey, who removed their comment? It was probably Andy. Andy the troll. Yay, thermal cam, everybody loves it. Let's see, where is the app? The app is there. So wait, I need to change screens. You might see my thighs, don't get grossed out. We will see it for the first time now, yeah, shut up. So here it is. Nice size. I thought it was going to be smaller and it feels like I've said that a million times already. You connect it, it has its own app. So it's initializing. I feel like a broken record now. Thanks, Max. Initializing, and there it is. So, as you see, you can see heat spots and stuff like that. I know I don't show it in the best way. Here's the what you call it? Here's the motherboard, but it's like not really warm. It doesn't have a macro lens. It does an okay job when you get closer. No, Max, I'm just joking with you. But yeah, it's okay. If you're really serious about, having a great thermal camera, maybe you should buy a bit more expensive one, like the what is it called, T1 P1 Pro or something. This doesn't have a macro lens, but I think it's good enough for like me, because I'm a beginner. So if I get too good tools, I don't think I'll really appreciate them as much as if I get bad tools. You know, if you know what I mean. But I mean, it's a great camera. I love it. But maybe not for everyone. Anyway, what do you mean, Andy, for the win? It is Andy, by the way. Is your name Andy? But you're named Max. So we have two Andys in the chat. Yeah, no problem. The more I show my thermal cam, the less time I will show you guys how bad I am at repairing stuff, so it's fine. So I'm just gonna put some aluminium tape around this plastic control connector. Lol. And also having trouble getting the sticky tape off as usual. I hate these things. I mean, I love them, but I hate taking them off. Andy's alter ego. No, it was my alt account. That's my car. Whose car? What? Pinecil. What? I confused him, lol. Oh, wow. Was Andy maxed out? Son of a bitch. That was good. I'm never gonna show my thermal camera again, I swear to God. Whoever asks, I'm just gonna tell them to fucking leave the stream. You guys are assholes. And I can't get this thing off. Look, because now I'm angry. And I'm like shaking, I can't get this stuff off. Oh, you prankster. You know what? I was like, that's not fair, because I was really giving the coder a great impression of you. He was really impressed by you, just 100% because of me. And you do this to me? That's crazy. You fucking asshole. Wow. Maxed out this Swindon. Yeah, I noticed that now. It's a bit too late. Thanks, DevTech. That was a good one. I'm gonna get you, Andy. No, it's fine. There is a saying. Żaden motherfucker nie podskoczy do Polaka. And that basically means don't mess with Polish people. And you will know why. This is war. Oh, it was a good one. I love it. I'm just messing around, Andy. That was brilliant. That was really, really good. You got me, you asshole. Okay, anyway, we're gonna take this this connector off. Not connector. What'd you call it? Stick. And I really need to extend those buttons. Anyway, let's see if we were lucky yesterday or if I actually learned something. So we're gonna wait for some kind of liquefaction, and I'm still having a hard time seeing when it liquefies. Oh wow. He really put his heart into that show and tell. Yeah, because I was thinking, oh, a new person, I'm gonna be nice to them, but it turned out to be just some asshole. Nice, I love it. 10 out of 10, Andy, that was great. Okay, is it starting now or is it just me? I'm not sure. Right, maybe I should take the tweezers I used before. Wait. Okay, yep. I got it. Woo! I actually don't think I'll be able to, how do you say, do one better on you? I don't know. I hope you know what I mean. I don't think I'm gonna get you for that. You were very creative. I really have to put my effort into doing one better. Oh my god, can you... Thank you. Looks melted. What looks melted? You mean the Captain or the stick I took out? Because the stick I took out, I don't care about it at all. Whoops. Because if this PCB is fine, I will be fine. Let's take this one first. The solder is easy to suck with hot air. Yes, I know, I've learned that the hard way. Thanks for the tip. Loving all the tips I get from you guys. But I'm still bad seeing when things liquefy, and I don't want to popcorn the board. This one seems really stubborn. The solder, mate. What do you mean? Sorry if I'm quiet doing PS5 clean. Yeah, that's fine. You do you. Okay, now that's okay. Let's do this one. Oops. I think I need to fix my solder sucker later. And let's try to move this. Nope. No go. Maybe I should do that like that instead, so it really gets the suck on. I want to go back to that one because that doesn't look 100% great as well, but maybe that's just the angle. No, okay, that was better. I think I need to clean my solder sucker, as you see. I will catch up with chat in just a little bit. These angles are the worst. Okay, I think it's getting there. That might be fine. I really just need to move this a bit. No, that's not fine at all. I'm just gonna double check. Okay, that's fine, I'm just blind. It looks like your sucker tip is mangled from using the iron. Yes, it probably is. Let's see. I mean, it's just an outside, but I think as well I need to clean it up because I've been using it for quite some time. So I'll just do that real quick, I think. Yeah, I mean, while I think about it, because I'm just gonna forget. Be right back. Alright, it was really clogged. So good thing I did that because it like had almost no hole in the middle, if you know what I mean. But let's just quickly double check this and let's add a new Hall effect stick. So does this look good? Yeah, okay, I mean good is maybe an overstatement, but it looks good for my standards. I'm just gonna clean this up, but first I will remove what you call it, this aluminium tape, that's what it's called. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's good. Can I just also try to scrape off what you call it, this Kapton tape, or is it really stuck in there? I mean, it's stuck quite well. Can try to get some off. Hopefully it won't destroy the coating, which I did kind of a little bit there. Or maybe that's just junk, I don't know. Maybe that's good enough. Alright, that's better at least. So, let's proceed with putting on the what's it called? Hall effect stick, that's what it's called. Just moving stuff around. Yeah, probably need some cleaning. You meant the solder sucker. This, I'm just thinking about this. Okay, so let's fix these holes. Oh, is Ellie you here? Ah, morning all. Hello, Squish. Hello, hello. Good morning. Hope you are doing well. You missed Andy trolling me. It was a good troll. Wait. Okay, I'm blind. I'm trying to get these into the wrong holes. Alright, are all the legs sticking out? I need to double check that. We have these. Okay, so all the legs are here. Yeah, that was an epic troll for sure. What are we binning today? We're doing a revenge episode, Squish. This is the red controller I did a swap on before, and I swapped it with another bad Hall effect, so now we're giving it a proper treatment. And I want to prop this up somehow. You know what? I'm gonna use the helping hand still again, just to give you a better viewing angle. I love that we have so many different worm emojis. Okay, while we heat the iron up, we're gonna do some flux. So yeah, Andy trolled me so bad that I will never show my thermal cam if anybody asks. Okay, this might be good enough. Yeah, I like the worm emojis. Where they all come from? That's a good question. I don't have no idea. I don't even know where worms come from. Like, who was the first worm? Ooh, Andy coming with the drip. I not seen the thermal cam though. I wanted to see it. Yeah, that's too bad for you. You can just go back in the streams. If you missed it, that's not my problem. You can go check it out. Oh, hello you. How did it eat all of that solder? Okay, there we go. Add some fresh one to this. My rewind button don't work. Buy a new computer. You're not gonna get me to show that thermal cam again. I'm getting really confident with this, guys. I love it. Just a little bit more on that one. Maybe all of these. Maybe that one as well. Okay. And maybe that one too. Okay, okay, now it's good. Now it's good. Worms evolved from maggots. What? Really? That's weird. Worms are giant maggots. Wow. Wouldn't it be easier to just showing it, then he get a new computer? Yeah, it would be, but you're not gonna make me. You can forget about that. Maybe I got the thermal cam, I could fix my computer. I need to see yours to decide if I want to get it though. Yeah, in your dreams. Good luck. I'm not doing it. You guys are assholes. That was a good one. Hello, gaming games and more. I hope you are doing well this Father's Day weekend. A little more clean. Little more clean. I like the clean. Alright, okay, that's acceptable. This brush is getting really ugly. Just like me. Hey! Okay. So, new Hall effect. Let's try to I'm not a dad, so no treats for me. Ah, that's sad. At least not that you're aware of, Squish, so who knows? Maybe you'll get surprised today. It will be a Father's Day miracle. Okay, so I have these, black and red. If you say orange really slow, it sounds like gullible. You got me with the thermal cam, Andy. Quit while you're ahead. Do you know what I would like as a treat for Father's Day, MK Fix? I can't say sexual things on stream, but no, I don't know. Oh, I know, you want to see the thermal camera, but you're not a father, so you don't deserve. You don't deserve a treat. You should have thought about that 9 months ago. This ain't no charity. Okay, wait. How am I supposed to do this? Because this angle is crap. Let's do it from this side. To see your... Yeah, oh, I didn't expect that at all. If you don't watch your mouth, I'm gonna show you my testicles instead. And you will see my squished worm. Bad angles. And bad camera angle. Yeah. So funny. Maybe I should go with the black first, because these are gonna get annoying real fast. Okay. That was beautiful. Ah, red asshole, come on. Wait. Stop it. There you go. Stay there. So I can switch hands. I'm a master guesser, Squish. Wait. I have no depth perception. What's going on? That looks like a short. Get the thermal cam. Ha, no. No, I'm not gonna believe you guys. I'm just gonna say no to everything. I hope you're happy. So if there's a short, blame Andy. He owes me a new controller. Oh my god. There we go. The master has mastered. Is it gonna be one of those streams today, guys? every little thing. Oh, that screw didn't come in as good. Maybe there's something wrong with the thermals. Check with the cam. You guys started it. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So you will never use that thermal cam. Yes, exactly. I will never use it. Just bin it. Overhead, over my hand, over my mind. Okay. No more cringe, please. So let's put this one back together. And also I have to find the thumb caps for this one, because I think I lost them. I didn't lose them, but I didn't put them where I was supposed to put them, so they're probably in my box of spares. We have to check it out. Ooh, somebody wrote a Bible. Gaming, games and more. I would recommend buying a proper thermal camera. The Flare 1 is giving me a lot of trouble. There's no upside. In fact, the app no longer supports my smartphone. Wow. If it hadn't worked, I would have been able to download it back then. I suppose that it's... If it were newer, they removed the first camera from the app program. It's basically unusable. Have you checked? Is it like an Android app? Because if it is, you can always check APK Pure, that website. They have a... Why doesn't this... Okay, it's supposed to go into the... Okay. You can check the website APK Pure. They have a lot of backups of old apps and old version of apps and stuff like that. 100% you will find it. So if you just need the app, go check that website out. I can send it to you in Discord or something if you don't know which one to find. But like, they have backups of even apps that have like 10 downloads and stuff like that with different versions and stuff, so that would be my first thing to check there. If you got what I mean. If you mean what I got. No. Which one of... Wait, I confused myself. Yeah, APK Pure is awesome. Especially for emulators. I don't know which one of these it was, but they're identical, so I'm just gonna go with that one. I don't know why I have two. Yes, Carthor, nice. Nice. No. No. We are too fast. There is something off with this controller. And you guys are just talking about money while I am doing stupid stuff. I'm joking. But I forgot to add these. So I'm gonna do that first. And then... your flux looks so yellow. Does it glow in the dark? Yes, it does, Squish. That's why I bought it. So I can work in the dark. No, it's some, you know, cheap Chinese flux, but honestly, I don't mind at all. I think it works great, and even if it doesn't work great, I'm not good enough to know if it doesn't, so yeah. Okay, I have to find some thumb caps for this. Well, this one is crap, I don't know why I've had this. Okay, I had thumb caps. Nice. Exactly. So gaming, games and more, if you find the app on the site that Carthor sent you, please let us know. That would be nice to know, just that you fixed your problem. Hopefully you can find it. And I mean, it's Fleur, it should be there. It's not like it's like an obscure provider or anything like that. Okay, now we can put it back together. No, no, no! Newsflash, I suck. The world is in shock. I'm just kidding, I'm great. There we are there. Let's get this one on. You know, in the beginning I really hated working in these controllers. I prefer the 360. But now I think I prefer working on these. I don't know. I'm still undecided, like Ella Fitzgerald. Okay, the springs are okay, I don't have to fix them. And I know I can test this without putting it back together, but I want to be confidente. I was at my mom's place earlier and helped fixing their Trike with an old VW engine, but it was an easy fix, it was only the fuse, lol. Wow, nice, Carthor. Squish, don't think I have ever fixed a controller. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I have ever fixed a controller myself as well. I don't know if you can call what I do fixing things, but I like working on them. And we need oh, we're missing all of this. Ah, okay. I have to fix that. And hopefully I didn't ruin this ribbon cable because they're so easy to break. No, it's still hanging on. Okay, we need to rebuild this. We need this thing that's here and other things. And I have one part of it here. Maybe the rest of it's on his desk as well. So I have this. It was the fuse to the ignition coil, so no spark. I have broken some controllers. Okay. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, I need to find the rest of these parts. Wish me luck. And also I have several of these. I should have cleaned up my stuff better. One of these, it must be. That's nice, Carter. Guess your family call on you when they need something fixed. That's a curse. Where is... You know what? These are exactly the same. That's from the controller from yesterday. Yeah, I mean, I had to cut this down, I think, but it still works. We're just gonna try to see if this works with this one, because if we can just replace it and make it easier for ourselves, why not? This is clean. Okay, good. So I'm gonna cheat. Bam. Nice. Okay, hopefully this works now. excuse me. I was only supposed to be there to help roll it and just ask. Couldn't be the fuse, and it was. Well, nice. Oh, were you supposed to paint your bike, Arthur? What hue of pink will you use? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Perfect. This is nice. It's a proper repair. Gesundheit. I know that word. Okay, so beep, 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 beep. I mean, wow, this stick doesn't really reach that far. So maybe we have to replace the other stick. Twist. Let me just double check to see if we just need to recalibrate the thing. Okay, calibrate stick center. We can do that first. Top left, that's about there. Top right, that's about there. Bottom left. I hate that this tool doesn't go clockwise. Okay, let's see. Good, good, good. Yeah, but this. Okay, let's save this for now. And let's just calibrate stick range. Okay, rotate the stick slowly to cover the whole range. Press done when complete. Okay. I don't know if this is slowly, but we'll see. I'm gonna go with another pass. Okay, there we go. Okay, what did this do? Okay, that's better. Yeah, okay, that's better. Saving this. This is done. Bin. Okay, I'm glad. Oh. Wait. Yeah, I have a Yamaha DT50MX moped and got so many parts for it, so I'm trying to put one together, and I'm gonna paint the frame. Wow. Had it since I was 16. Oh, cool. I haven't seen it. Sorry. I'm a bad boy. I will try to find it on Discord. Or you can just send me a picture. I'd love to see that. Anyway, we're just gonna fix this. And I want to check... Wait, I need to go to YouTube. Just give me a second, guys. Yeah, I can send picture to you later, MQFix. Thank you very much. And trust me, if I didn't want to see it, I wouldn't ask you for pictures, so I'm genuinely curious. It looks smart now. Who looks smart? Did you call me it? Okay, come on, browser. Wake up. Why you gotta update? I'm just gonna try something. We'll see if it works. Can you connect, please? I'm just wasting time. It's just a question of time. What's up with this stupid ass browser? The bike looks smart. I've seen it. Oh. Okay. How can I go into my chat? Because I can't chat from OBS, which kind of sucks. Why can't I see my live stream? Okay, this one is live. So if I go here, I'll just try something. No, but I want to go into chat. Okay, here's chat. No. How do I do polls? Wait, I have to start a poll. Okay, I get it. I'm fixing it. No worries. Okay, I'm starting a poll, guys. Ooh. But I'm not gonna what you call it? No. No, that's not what you're supposed to pick, guys. Oh, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna let it run because I'm thinking you're just trolling me. You're gonna change your vote later. Why do I give people choices? Poll is irrelevant. Obvious which will win. No, you have to believe, Squish. You have to believe. Because look. Oh, I wanted to click fix spare controller, but now it wants me to sign in to YouTube. Oh, damn it. I was gonna change it. I forgot to click the like button. Don't forget, viewers. Aw, thanks, man. I don't know how to change my vote. Yeah. Like you would. It's 100%. Okay, then. I'll do it. I'll whip up the thermal cam. Yeah. Keep lying. At least only 4 people voted, so we can confidently say the sample data is not good enough, but I'm still gonna do it, guys. And yeah, oh yeah, this thing didn't work with the thing. Okay, I need to put this to the side because we're gonna what you call it? I have to clean this, but yeah, we're doing the PS4. Okay. But then I have to make some room because this is too little. Don't know how to change my vote. Yeah, okay, we're doing the PS4. Actually, I don't know. I got an old layout from 2019-2020, or I could have blocked that with uBlock lol. I mean, you may as well use it as you brought it in. Okay. What are you talking about? Okay. I'll see how much room I need. I'm probably gonna have to make room here. Move all of this. Move all of this. And I just have to get one special tool, because if I don't have it, and I don't need this Fume extractor, but if I don't have my special tool, we're not going to be able to look at the PS4, so I'm just going to get that. Thermal cam, okay. I see. Okay, we have a bit more room. Where is that PS4? I have it. I just use YouTube as is in my browser. Yeah, same. Except for ad blockers. So we have a proper console. And yeah, I can't stand it, rounded corners, etc. So I changed so much stuff. Yeah, that is true. I hate rounded corners on the player, but I still use just full screen. So let's see. We need to fix the focus. Okay. So how was I supposed to open this one up? I think one of these is for the drive, right? Oh, you can't see. You still can't super see, but yeah. Yeah, I use stylus to change stuff like that. Okay, cool. But then you have to edit like CSS and stuff, right? Or does it have like a built-in thing? Oh yeah, and I remember with CSS, yeah, okay. I remember Andy wanted me to check out if it still runs without the hard drive. But I mean, would that make... Wait, hold on a second. This doesn't look good. It's broken here. Might it be the... But that's nothing, right? There's just some test points and there's nothing on this plastic. Check that it works in safe mode. Okay, how do I check safe mode? Do I have to hold down the power button or something a couple of seconds? And I think I have to remove screws, or do I? You have to remove screws. It does. Could be a firmware problem. It does. It does what? I don't get rounded corners when I run in theater mode. I think without HDD. Okay, so if I start the PS4 without HDD, it just goes into safe mode. Okay. Well, I can try it on my TV and report back. We can do that. Let's see, where's my cable? Okay, let's see. I have it on HDMI. No picture yet, though. It's pulsing blue. It did some sounds. It's just pulsing blue. Yeah, the rounded corners may be in just regular view. I changed it so fast I don't know. Wait, let me see. I think it will take a time without HDD. Maybe it will. It's still just pulsing blue, nothing on the screen. But then we can talk about our day. Like, in my opinion, it should understand that, okay, we don't have a hard drive, we can't get to it. Just go into safe mode. But the thing is also, when I use it regularly with the hard drive, it did what you call it? It did start up normally, but then like after half a minute max, the screen went black. Yeah, exactly. Doesn't sound good. Because when it's pulsing, it's trying to start up, yeah? Yeah, it should have done it now, I think. Should have came up by now. Yeah, okay. It hasn't. It's still pulsing. So that means thermal cam. Okay, I'm just gonna unplug it and stuff, and we'll get it back on the bench. Wet. Did you guys hear the bin? Yeah. Okay, so the thing is, last time I did this, yeah, I need those star screws. The off button, the like on-off button, stopped responding after a while, and it did that again. So I clicked the on and off button. It didn't care about it. Yeah, flashes blue only. Exactly, JFix. It just flashes blue. What was I gonna say? And when I unplugged it from the mains power, it beeped like 3 times. If you hear that, but that's maybe because I unsafely just plugged it out. So I'm just gonna see if this screwdriver. No, that's not good. I need another piece. Hopefully not blue light of death now. We'll see. It's gonna be fun just to check it out, see what's going on. And to see if that thermal camera will help us out in any way, shape or form. So I'm just taking out some screws. And it's really hot in my room, so I need to just start my fan again. It did not work prior, Squish. This type of issue can be HDD related. Yeah, we removed the HDD, JFix. I mean, it does work for a couple of seconds, but then it stays on, but the screen turns off, and you can't turn it off with the front-facing buttons anymore. They don't respond at all. If you click on them, they don't make a sound, nothing. I'm just gonna fan. And I need to get some more snooze. Maybe I should take up. Oh, the buttons don't even respond. Yeah, they stop responding after a while. Like they respond as long as the display is on. But then when the display turns off, the buttons don't even work. So that's really weird. Wait, how am I supposed to open this up? I'm just supposed to push it, right? I remember this one was bent out of shape. Wait, no more screws, no more screws. Anything else? No. Wait. Okay, I'm taking off the bottom part. And I mean, it looks clean and stuff inside, so... do I need to fix... No, that was fine. Okay. So I want to remove this thing. And I removed all the screws, so I should just be able to push it out, right? But I think the plastic inside of here was really bent out of shape. It's really weird that it's so stuck. Can't I try to bend this part out? No. How do I open this up? I have no clue. Okay, if I bend these, and then I try to push it. No, it's really stuck in there. I don't think it pushes out. What I did was ripping on the corner. Okay. Okay, then we need to get the thing. Does it slide out? So PS4 has UART if you flash the NOR to enable it. I have no idea. I haven't hacked the PS4 or done UART. It's starting to come off. And for those who are not familiar, this is a special tool to remove all kinds of stuff. This doesn't want to come off. Okay. I believe so, Jay. Okay, okay. Bringing this corner. Should we try to push on this? How did I open it up before? I don't know. You have to rip it from the top front or front back. I can't remember. Top back. Haha, whoops. Top back, wait. So from, yes, spoon. So from the side where you have the USBs and buttons and stuff. Hammer? Yeah, I'm about to. I mean, if this breaks, I can just get another case, right? Use dynamite to open it and fix it, yeah. Then I'm gonna need a lot more than a thermal cam. Dynamite and hammer might be nice. How is it this annoying? Okay, okay. I see, I see. We had to go around the corner. There we go. Also, like this part here is all like bent and stuff. So no dynamite, unfortunately. And this is what we want to get to, right? The main board, and check that one out. So let me just bleep. There we go. It's a bit annoying that it doesn't have autofocus, but what can you do? And where's my screwdriver now? There it is. And these are all the same. Lol. And I know We do have to get the... Oh, no dynamite, right. I'm also sad. We do have to get the power supply off, right? Wait. Oh. I will need the bench power supply then. Or I can just try to use it with the power supply in somehow. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We'll figure it out. But now I see why a power supply would be nice. What is going on here? What is this version? You did the washer trick on, and I think I got rid of BLOD. Okay, washer trick. Like you mean those plates and stuff? That's what I know is a washer. And they have these star ones. That's annoying. Just have one type of screw. How are you going to check for shorts with no PSU? We'll figure it out. I think we can connect it somehow. Frankenstein it together. Lala was about to say that, Carter. Press down on the APU and try to power it on. Should I press... Okay, I can try to do that. You guys are saying that might be an APU problem? So like, when it's just like this... And also now this ribbon cable got out, I just want to push it in if we're gonna try to test it now. So you guys are saying, put it back into power and HDMI. Wait, can you go in better, please? Disk drive, okay. So you are saying in with the power, in with the HDMI, power it on, and just press down here? Like with a lot of force, or like if you're trying to do a hole in thumbtack or something? I'm waiting for responses. When it's blue light of death on PS4, it's usually RAM or APU. Okay, but I mean, it turns on, it stays on for a couple of seconds, then the display shuts off. I want to mod up PS to give flashing blue light instead of white light when working. Wow. Pressure, not too much force. Okay. Yeah, it might be the version that had more likely problems with blue light of death. Just to cause confusion. Yeah, push there. Okay. So I will try it out. I'm gonna do that. I'll report back. And I'll even put the hard drive back in. Just because I'm a nice guy. And it's upside down. Now it's in. Let's try that. Okay, I need to connect the DualShock controller. But it's on for now. And it is in safe mode. Yeah, we have white light also. It's in safe mode, it's still on. I'm gonna try to restart it. And I'm pushing down on the APU as well. So I can't read chat, but it's checking system storage status, and it will restart afterwards. Hope you guys can hear me. Hello, Chris F. It's restarting. My wife is probably thinking, what's that idiot screaming about? PlayStation logo. Maybe I should have moved the camera, but whatever. Okay, we're inside the menu. I'm just trying to see if one of these installed games will work. I think it's loading into FIFA now. And I'm having my thumb on the APU, light pressure. Okay, we're inside of FIFA. FIFA 22 for anyone who wants to know. No bin! Oh. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I think I can show you guys this real quick. I don't know if FIFA is working. Wait. That's what's going on now. Yeah, you could say artifacts. Anyway. Is he in the toilet? No. I'm in the hair. So that's what's going on. It started like to artifact, and then it started to do this. At least the display is on. I don't think this is good. I think it's the APU, right? Looks great, yeah. It's the new PS. No bin, we can use it as spare parts. So I don't think this PS4 is doing well. I think it's a bit sad. Yeah, I guess APU problems. And like, then I would need a new one, right? Never seen one do that before. Let me just check. Wait, I'm gonna probe around. Wiggle the HDMI cable. I don't think it's that, because it should be okay. Wait. Oh my god. I'm just gonna move things around. Can you not move, please? Okay. So I'm gonna press on the APU, see what happens. Okay, just think it gave up. It's really hot here as well. I'm kind of almost burning my finger. And the buttons don't work anymore. So, yeah. I don't know. Reflow, baby. You think I'm gonna be able to reflow that? I can try, but I'm probably gonna just burn it to crisps. Just came across this stream. What console is this? Hello, Chris614. It's a PS4 with probably an APU issue. It was artifacting and now it's dead. Yeah, I think it crashed. We can... I'm just gonna see with the thermal cam to see if it's getting really hot. And I don't think the APU is cooling down as well. I think it's even getting hotter than the last time I used it. So let's see. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, so the board is like 52 degrees. Well, you have a thermal cam. Yes. The board is like 52 degrees. I don't see any heat spots, but it's also like the heat sink is on and stuff like that. Wait, you have a thermal cam. Oh, shut up. You guys. So I'm gonna unplug it. Give me a sec. Fix this as well. Go. It made sounds again. I unplugged it. It's starting to cool down as well. So funny. So, when it was working, I was holding my finger here, and it was like kinda heating up very much. This whole heatsink is pretty warm, especially back here. But that's maybe because, yeah, there's a bit of ventilation there. But this was getting hot and the whole board was like 50 degrees. So should I continue and try to do something with this? Somebody said up something about quick APU reball. Yeah, I guess. I have never reballed, so we'll try to do that. You guys will have to give me some tips, but I'm guessing I have to get the whole board out, right? But let's try. I'm super confident from learning how to desolder joysticks now, so let's just try reball. I don't care. It's dead anyway. The worst thing that can happen is that it becomes dead-er. Right? So let's do it. Let's go! Reball time! You have some balls? Only 2. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking reballing for me is like that won't be easy. I know, but I'm thinking we should put some what you call it, flux under the APU. It can also be the RAM chips. It can. Maybe I can try to use the thermal cam when it's opened up. But yeah, I'm thinking flux, some hot air. Even Toltec does not reball APUs. Yeah, but I'm not as smart as Toltec, so I'm gonna do it. It's still dead, so even I can't do that. But I am the prodigy of the repair community. Whoa, that was a red spike. Sorry if I blasted your eardrums, guys. That's what you get for talking about my thermal cam all the time. Personally, I don't mess with PS4s with APU issues, mostly because I don't have the proper equipment to pull off an APU. I know, I don't even have it as well. but I just want to do it for the content. In my eyes, this APU is dead anyways. I'm just gonna use this board for what you call it. Wait, should I take this off now or later? Let me know in the chat. But I'm just gonna do it for like entertainment purposes. Also, yeah, I will try to reflow. I don't mean reball. I don't know the terminology. But anyway, if this is dead anyway, I will have to use it as a spares part anyway. And I missed 2 screws. I'm gonna get those. So let's at least have some fun with it and just see what happens. I would reflow the RAM chips and test again. Okay, we can do the easier part first, DevTech. And then if all fails, we'll do the APU. And worst case scenario, I have a donor and I haven't had donors yet, so I'm just happy if I have something. I see, lol. I'm gonna need some power to reflow an APU. What hot hair you got? I have like the cheapest thing. I am entertained. I have the cheapest thing you can imagine when it comes to equipment, so I'm not having high hopes. We're just gonna have some fun. Most likely, 98% this is gonna be a donor. But should I remove this clamp now, or should I wait and remove all the other things and lastly remove the clamp? And also this thing, I need to check. Can I just spoon it? No. Can I? It goes up, right? Okay, it did. Okay. If it does not work, send 244 straight in the APU, see what happens. Yeah, bin. It will be bin. I'm just gonna see under here what's going on here. I will have to remove these parts too as well, right? Wait. Focus. What are you doing? No. Processing. Stop processing. Guys, help. 3 remaining. It's gonna blow. Okay, what was that? 80% chance of donor, 20% chance it works like the optimism. Nothing to lose, give it a go. Yes, yes, yes. I will. How do I get this out? Just wiggle it, right? Or do I watch Polish idiot try to open up his PS4? And it's not even mine. I got this PS4 for like $1.20 from my supplier, so like our great friend, it's that irony, and that is irony. Like a great friend, Better Way Electronics said, no loss. Wait, this is stuck. Why is this stuck? We don't have any screws here. Okay, I'm just bad. I did a round trip and subscribed to a few. I hope you haven't forgotten anyone. You never know what you might need it. What? I don't get it. Ooh, this APU is warm. What is this? Oh, that's the probes thing. Wait, I'm just touching these things. Maybe I shouldn't, because I don't know how this works. I know this part I shouldn't touch, like if I you know, so I'm gonna put that to the side. I also got to thinking, like one of Andy's streams, I was thinking maybe we should like know each other's addresses and numbers to police stations and like 911 kind of things, just in case something happens to us, like me if I do something stupid and you guys need to call for help. We should have that info somewhere actually, at least for me. I would preheat the board before you try removing the APU. Okay. Hello, Aurelia. We're doing some bad stuff. We're gonna try to reflow a couple of things. RAM, and if not, APU. Maybe heat in the oven to get the board temp up before trying to reflow the APU is an idea. Yeah, I'm not gonna put that in the oven. I don't want those fumes there. I can just preheat the board. Yeah, that would be good, lol. Yes, exactly. Just to be safe. Okay, we have some screws here. We need to remove. So my thinking is now I'm just removing everything. Put it in your oven. Not my oven. I can put it in JFix's oven. Reflow don't fix anything. I don't know about that. I don't have the skills to know if that's true or not. How come they don't fix anything? I'm curious. Let me know. You can leave those screws. Oh, well. Now it's too late. You have to be fast with me, guys. Oh, okay, because this thing will come apart, right? Only reball works. Okay. Because it's better to use new solder, is that what you mean? Is that the takeaway from this? What is going on here? If you put pizza in oven same time, it helps. I'm not gonna eat tainted pizza. Wait, can I get it out now? This is some kind of Wi-Fi thing. Why is it so stuck? Is it because of the APU? Because reflow doesn't remove the corrosion. I see. Okay. Ah. Okay. We're just having some fun before we put this in the donor box anyway. I'm just gonna see what's going on here. Okay, yeah. Ah, okay. It's the heatsink holding it together. Removes those clamp screws. Never take it out that way before. Yeah. I was asking about those clamp screws, but you guys didn't answer. Because you were busy being very entertained by the fool on the internet. You have a board holder? Nope. And that blue mat will start bubbling and lifting. And then it will. The clamp needs to come off. Yes, I'm doing that now. We're removing the clamp. I don't really care about this mat. I mean, I've cut into it with knives when trying to do stuff and stuff like that, so if it bubbles, it'll bubble. It will bubble. So now I should be able to take this out, right? Wait, no, because of that heatsink. I just need to try to use my brain. Okay, send it. Wait, what is this? Where is the heatsink? The heatsink must be here, right? But can I just... Why doesn't this want to go off? No, those sounds. I don't like those sounds. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Now this is off. What am I doing? Oh, look. It's coming off. We have a bit of mascarpone on the APU. It should come out if all screws are out, yeah. But from the other way, probably thermal paste holding it. That metal will resist up to 400 C, but will probably turn brown. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking for a color swap anyway, so that's fine with me. You're too fast. Thinks stream are some minutes behind. Oh, really? Huh. That's weird. How can I fix that? Okay. So I'm guessing I will take my time when asking you guys questions. And for a new toy, the thermal camera, remember you can have false readings from any reflective surface. Yes, I know that, Aurelia. Thank you for reminding me. I mean, in my eyes right now, we could put the APU back on these prongs. Not the APU, the PSU here. And we could still technically turn it on, right? Do we want to do that? Because it's gonna probably die really fast, but maybe we can then see. There should be low latency and options, I think, for streaming. Yes, I think I have that option on. I'll have to check next time I start a stream. Then Heatsink shield is held in by 3 screws. Okay, I see. But like, do we want to put it back together enough to start it up and see what's gonna happen out of the bin? You can. Okay, but I mean, what do you guys want to see? Because in my mind, this will be a donor 100%. And if you want to see something fun, it's your decision. Those APUs require pressure, I believe. But, yeah. Okay. That's gonna be a problem then. I mean, is it stupid to use the clamp and just press down on it? It probably is, right? It's probably gonna break the shit out of it. I think it might be going back in the bin, Chris F. Yes, that's looking more and more the case. So maybe we shouldn't try to start it up. Maybe we should just try to reflow stuff. And in that case, these are RAMs, right? And that's the APU, 100%. I have never powered up without clamp. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that. And heatsink. Yeah, it's probably gonna overheat really fast. If you power it up now, it will first just overheat and shut down to protect itself. Yes. I was thinking that as well, but I thought maybe we then can see what kind of heat it has. But maybe that's the case. Yeah, do the RAM first and try. Okay, should I then do it RAM by RAM? Yeah, that the black thing on the side is RAM. Yes, I see. It will work without the pressure, but it will shut off after a handful of seconds due to the heat, yes. You just pop the heatsink and the clamp before testing, okay. There should be more on the bottom of the board. Yeah, there are. Like here, or do you mean on the underside? RAM it all. Okay, yeah, start with RAM leaf or it will be easier to reflow than IPU. Okay. So we'll have to remove these thermal pads, I believe. I'm just gonna go under the microscope. RAM it all. But then should I like try to reflow one RAM at a time real quick? With the power supply, if you aren't cardiac, you don't really have any risk as soon as it disconnected from the mains. The capacitor is only 400 volt DC. I suspect APU, not RAM, as it was working when you pressured APU. Yeah, that is true, JFix. I did come much longer with the APU, but then maybe I should do the APU first. I mean, I don't think it's the RAM, as you guys say. So let's just do the APU, just for funsies. But also, oh my god, how am I supposed to do this? I'm trying to get the microscope looking at the APU. Oops. Welcome, Letters Repair Gear. No worries. You know what, guys? I really would like a 2-minute break to go to the bathroom. Is that fine with you? Because I can't hold it any longer and I just need 2 minutes. You come as the party is just starting, Gary. Yes. I have no idea. Just want to see a fire. Wow. That's not nice. Cooked APU soon. Probably. We'll see. At least it will be a fun experience for me. But guys, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back in like 2 minutes. Shut up. Okay, see you soon. Okay, I am back. And I don't know, is it stupid to use the microscope because we can barely see the whole thing? Minus 1% is more realistic. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. But this is just for fun. We're not actually gonna fix this. We're just having some fun, guys. And I can't even get it to focus correctly. That's super annoying. Maybe I should go with the overhead. I'll just try to go with the overhead to see what happens. Thigh City. Okay, I mean, at least we can see what's going on completely. Let's focus. What is it doing? It's like updated how it processes the image. Oh my god. This lag. Am I taking pictures? What's going on? Capturing. Jesus Christ. Let's see what chat is saying. I never tried to leave for an AP, blah blah. The impenetric reflow only works very temporarily. Yeah. Yeah, the reflow is happening. I just want to know what's going on. What is my camera doing? Stop processing. God, I don't know what's happening. Anyway, I'm gonna take off this thermal paste, and I'm thinking probably the APU is under here somewhere. Okay, let's go. Good luck, MK. Thanks. I have the right technique and material, obviously. If you have the right technique. I don't. Let's just take this off. This paste is very pasty, very fresh. I'm just gonna throw this away. The APU is there, yes, thanks. Where are my... Here are my... I'm back, now trying to sort. So good luck with the reflow. Thank you. I've never been able to get them all to reflow at the same time. Yes. Okay. Okay, so here, okay, I'm starting to see it, how it looks now. For example, you want to preheat the board, and you need to know the temperature of the board. Also remove the battery. Yes, okay, I'll remove the battery. Thanks. So I shouldn't just go blasting the APU directly. I should like preheat the whole area on a lower setting or something. DevTech, you don't have to say my secrets. I thought we were friends. Yeah, definitely preheat the board first before getting full blast on APU. Okay, so what setting should I go with preheating? Is it like a lower temperature? And then what setting should the reliability capacitor boom? Okay, thanks very much for that. I did not know that. Which sounds stupid, but I am stupid. Okay, so I almost got this off. Looks like toothpaste. It's a Swedish thermal paste. Like from Clas Ohlson. It works very well, actually. It looks weird, but I've used it a bunch of times and I love it. Lick it and let us know. I won't lick it, guys. What are you talking about? I think this should be good enough. Reflow is 360. Not very long, but think the X clamp. Okay, yeah, okay. Nice, the old thermal paste they need. They had in amps, etc. Okay. So what kind of heat? Let me know, guys. On the preheat and on the reflow itself, and without nozzle probably, right? Max temp, max airflow, send it. Okay. Don't use nozzle on the gun, yes. Okay, are you trolling me, JFix? Because I'm actually trying to get some info this time. Wait, how do I remove this? It's from this side? Yeah, okay. Battery secured. Yeah, probably max temp and go over the board to preheat a bit, then go to the APU. GFix, are you cooking a pizza? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel right doing that. But if Carter says it, I don't know. I know he's not I'm not gonna say asshole. Troll is maybe the correct word. Also, just to let you know, guys, we will do this reflow, put it back together, see if it destroyed everything, and based on the not based on result, whatever result we get, I'm gonna end the stream later because I'm actually starting to feel kind of bad physically. Just so you know. So we're gonna end it after that. But yeah, we're gonna do the Falcon way. But far away, waving in circular motion, then move slowly towards APU, moving hot air all the time. Okay, just think it's a cheap hot air station, that's why I said max temp. Okay, I see. Then bin, yes Chris, bin, but use it as spare parts. Okay, so I'll do that. Just before I start, final question, do I need to put flux around the APU now? Or do I have to do that later? And also, should I like nudge it? Or is that really stupid? Hope you feel better soon. Yeah, thanks. It's just a stomach thing. I'm lactose intolerant, and when I forget to take my lactose pills, I get pretty bad stomach aches and stuff like that. So that's all it is. Yeah, hope you feel better soon. Yeah, thanks guys. So let me know about the flux. Yeah, all the flux. Okay, now. Okay, we're going for it. I'm gonna flux it up. I'm gonna try to preheat the board like a maniac for like a minute or so. Then we'll do reflow. And I won't bump the chip, right? We'll probably need to have put it back together. We'll probably popcorn the PCB. Will bubble. We'll see. It's a learning experience. I mean, the most important part is I don't care about this board. It's not my... Okay, it's my board because I bought it real cheap, but it's not like a customer board. So we're just having some fun. I will have some experience. I think I learn most when I fail, so... A nice amount of flux all around the APU. Okay, like this, I did a nice amount, but we can do nicer. Because I tend to be cheap with flux. So I'm just gonna double it down. It's really gonna flow. Flux now, to be honest, I don't think you'll get enough heat into board to be able to nudge the APU. Okay, you're fluxing the wrong part. What? Isn't this the APU? What am I fluxing wrong? Because all around there's components. What did I do? Yeah, the APU is the whole metal part too. Okay. Because I saw a couple of like capacitors or something. Okay. Flux outside the metal area. You learn how to not do it. Yes, exactly. Okay, so outside the metal? Okay. We'll do that too. I mean, you can't have enough flux, right? So I'm just gonna flux this as well. Hopefully it's gonna flow around. We'll see, it's gonna be fun. Afternoon, DJ Rusty Russ. Hello, welcome to the beginning of the end. Happy Father's Day, people, for all the ones who have fathers. If you make the APU move, then I count this as a win. Okay. So should I try to make it nudge? Should I try to nudge it, or should I hope it just moves? Anyway, I'm preheating it now, so tell me if I should nudge or no nudge. And if I nudge it, I'm probably gonna just nudge it all over the place, but we'll see. Everybody's here waiting to see my first first reflow. So I'm just taking the whole board. Maybe I should max up. Wait, I'm just gonna max the heat. 500 degrees. So I'm just trying to heat it up, the whole board. I don't know how to do that. I'm just doing it from like kind of far away, just spreading heat. Okay, it's getting warmer actually. So I'm gonna do this for a minute or so. Melt all the plastic components. And then we're gonna go for the APU. This is actually, this is, I'm not even nervous or anything. This seems really fun. Small tap with the tweezers when you think the solder balls are flown. Okay. On the edge. Okay, okay. It's getting pretty warm. The APU IC is effectively the center part that is not what you want to move. It's the full PCB with the metal things. Okay, thanks very much. I'm learning so much, guys. I'm really appreciative of this. Okay, it's starting to heat up. I'm just gonna give it a nice long what you call it, heating. I'm just tapping this stupid ass. I'm just gonna make it be kind of warm, almost that it's too hot to touch. It's getting there, helping out the reflow. Sorry, I'm a negative Nancy. I doubt you will heat it enough to be able to nudge it. It's too big. Yeah, I think so too. You don't have I mean, you're just being realistic. We're doing this for fun though, Andy. Not so far away. Wow, okay. So we're doing closer. Yeah, I think the heat will be like eaten up. This is like a centimeter away from it. I don't know if you can see that. Oops, I tapped the inductor. That's fine. The flux is starting to liquefy. Maybe you guys can see it. All the way you're still here, and at this way you're still here in 20 minutes. Okay, good to know. It's like as close as possible, because I thought somebody said, what temp are you on? 500. It's for preheating. Yes. I just don't know what I'm doing, but it's. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. The board is kind of really hot right now, actually. I'm almost burning my fingers. So I think we're just gonna preheat a little bit. You can see the fluxing. And I'm just gonna focus. There we go. You can see the flux is pretty fluxy now. Stop it, you stupid camera. Why are you capturing stuff? Okay. I don't think it's gonna get warmer than this. Maybe. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Let's do it for a little bit more, just to maximize. Oh, ow. Okay. I'm kind of starting to burn my fingers now. Let's just do it a little bit more, so this whole area gets, oops, preheated. It's so stupid. I'm trying to not nudge the camera. I just like scrape the inductors all the time. Okay, okay. That is burning my fingers. So let's go with the APU, guys. I'm doing it. Whoops. Oh, this flux is starting to flux. You want to heat at 3 centimeters above, but not more than 5 centimeters on the side. Okay, I see. So when is the correct time to nudge? I'm just gonna see what happens. No, okay. I'm guessing I need some more time. And I should maybe use my... you burn your fingers at 50 degrees, okay. I should have used my Fume extractor maybe, but whatever. Okay, it's still pretty solid. Solid. Here we go, lol, yes. Cooking the APU, let's go. I don't think this is gonna work. We'll see. It's a big APU as well. Stupid ass camera. Gentle tap. Yes, I'm tapping very gently. I don't want to like misalign it, but it's still not doing anything. And at this rate, I think we're gonna cook it. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fun. We're trying. I have to believe in myself. Okay, no tapping yet. Fluxless kinda delicious by now. Sorry for tapping, guys. It still feels rock solid. Very gentle. More of a whip than a tap. Okay. Whisper, I mean. I know what you mean. Lead-free solid tends to melt at a higher temperature, so it might take a little while. Okay. Cooking APU. I'm still traumatized that the switch light blue screen of death. I could not budge it at all. Yeah, I know what you mean with trauma, DJ Rusty Russ. Imagine it's a feather, okay. Don't worry, the siliconium will resist, probably not the PCB. Okay, cool. I'm not worrying, we're just doing this for experimentation purposes. My hand is getting kind of cramped right now from... Okay, still nothing. Wow, this is really on there. This will for sure be a donor, but that's fine. That's fine. Do I need more flux? Maybe I shouldn't waste my time trying to add more flux now. How many balls under the APU? Probably more than 7. Sorry for a bad answer, but I don't know. It must be hundreds, right? Whoops. 10 minutes at least, With the right tools, you'll need more than 5 minutes, so probably 10 minutes or more. Okay. Too bad I'm a time optimist. Shut up, Squish. Too bad I'm a time optimist, because for me it feels like it's already been like half an hour, but maybe I've been doing this for just 2 minutes, but no worries. Maybe we'll turn on. Worth a try. We're gonna do it proper, Squish. No half-assed attempt here. If it doesn't work, it won't work, because it didn't work before. I mean, not good enough to play FIFA, at least. So this is great experience for me, and I'm not afraid to destroy anything or stuff like that. So for me, it's nice. I'm gonna try later with a donor. I haven't seen if I can make the APU nodulol. Okay, good luck, but I think you have a better station than me, right, Carter? To be honest, this is gonna reflow the RAM at the same time. Yeah, exactly, like 2 for 1. 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh my god, stone. That's why it's taking so long. MK fix, using the hot air will blow with a blow-in handle can almost never deliver enough heat probably for such a reflow. I don't know what that means. But thanks for the info, Gator. I know you're very knowledgeable about these things. We're just having fun, guys. No worries. Nobody should act like we're gonna do this proper, okay? I'm just amazed that the board hasn't popcorned yet. It's an Atom ST862B. Wow, Atom. 1000 watts. Holy crap. That's many watts. My station is probably like 25 watts. It feels like. Definitely need a fume extractor. Yeah, it's too late now. Don't move motherboard as components under could shift. Yes. Okay, thanks. Damn, Carter, I wish you would stream that. Yeah. Carter needs to start streaming. Okay, just tapped it like a feather. Still not doing anything, but more. Apply Polish, Karate Kid. I am applying Polish. I'm applying all the Polish I can get. Oh, sorry. Easy with the taps. If it doesn't decide to nudge, those taps will be way too much. Yes. I know, I'm trying. I'm really heavy-handed as well, so that's a minus. Could probably recover video though. Recover the recorded video though. Yeah, I mean, start with videos and then maybe do a live stream if you want. Yeah, I would watch for sure. You don't even just have to talk, just demonstrate it if you're not comfortable with talking, Carter. I know how it is myself. I was really nervous in the beginning, and like after 30 videos, I started losing that nervousness. Oops, I tapped something. Never mind. I have an Athens as well, but I haven't tried anything like this. Neither have I, Chris. Neither have I. Try moving the handle a bit slower, but not much. That might transfer enough heat more productively. Okay. Yeah, I won't talk, lol. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need to hear your voice, Matthias. It's fine. Like this, Gator? Now it's like 50% slower, maybe. Gentle tap. Still nothing. Don't fall asleep when moving the gun. I'll try. Oh, kurwa. All the house burned down. Perfect. ASMR video, Carter. Yeah. ASMR Aten T something Kajigger. Okay, still not tappable, but the board is staying strong. Ooh, it's warm on the sides. It's really warm. And maybe handle straight down angle. Okay, I'll try that, but this phone is in the way. That's the problem for me now. But I'm trying to be as straight as possible. Lol. Out on the drink again, Carter. What? Won't even been edited like my own. So to hang. Oh, okay. From Friday. I see. Still doesn't want to be tapped. I love my Aten. I'm sure you do, Gator. I've heard they're pretty good. Rossman loves them as well. We're probably here for 10 more minutes, yeah. But that's fine. It's all just a new experience. I want to learn these things, so I'm just happy to try it out. Lol, just old. Wait. What's up with these tweezers? Okay, they have some residue on them. I need to clean my precision tweezers. Okay, very light tap, but still nothing. Yeah, the Aten is good. I don't know why, but the name Aten makes me think of that the company's from Finland for some reason. I don't know why. Is it done yet? No. We're gonna wait here for like half an hour. Gentle tapping. Not even nudging. It's rock solid. No, another 4 hours to go. Shut up, Squish. I don't think it will move. Yeah, I'm starting to think the same way. And like I'm at 500 degrees already. I think not already, but since the beginning. But I'm not giving up. Oops. Tap the APU itself. Don't caramelize the flux, lol. No, I like it that way. It becomes very sweet and yummy. Don't be a negative, Nancy. DJ Rusty Russ. This is kind of like therapeutic, actually, to do this. It feels really nice. But I think the flux, as DJ Rusty Russ says, is starting to be weird. Should I add more flux? Try turning it on now, maybe it's fixed. You think? Let's go a little bit longer. We're either gonna try it for real or destroy it. There's no half-assed attempts here. How long have we been doing this for? I'm gonna give it another 5 minutes max. I'm looking at the clock now. It's 13:30 here, so 13:35. If by then it hasn't moved, will be good. Also, I'm thinking I should do this and try to add some more flux on the side. Just for funsies, you know? Just blowing it away. Maybe that was a bad idea. I wonder how hot the APU is. Maybe thermal cam time. You think so, Andy? Popcorn stream, yeah. Just give me a couple of more minutes, guys. I really want to like experience this. Actually, making popcorn in a frying pan is way better than microwave popcorn. Fight me. Microwave popcorn sucks, and the oil used in that microwave popcorn is so gross. Okay, I'm trying to like very gently move it. Definitely thermal cam time. You think so? Let's give it another minute. It's 32 now all of a sudden. When the clock hits 33, I'm gonna go with the thermal cam. I have it here. I think I have my cell phone in my pocket. I really have to clean this. See how popcorn machine OP. I haven't tried a popcorn machine. The thermal cam are not like the 500Cs. Yeah, probably not. Okay, I'm actually applying a lot of pressure now just to see what happens. It's not nudging, and it is 33, I think. So we're gonna call that. Call what? Call. New person in chat. Hello, Mardok Data Fuentes. I don't know. Sorry. Hey MKFix. What do you call that thing you're using right now? That is a heat gun. So it's like a hot air gun, hot air station, heat gun. Okay guys, let's see. Thermal cam. Maybe I can move it up a bit. Wow, we just had a huge thunder hit here. Maybe it's because of MKFix. Yes, whoa. It's proper hot. 127 degrees, 25. It's not that bad. The hottest part is 129. And like, look at the rest of the board. It's like not even warm. Okay, you can't see. Oh my god. Like the rest of the board is pretty not warm, but this thing, it's like 125, 106. It's cooling down rapidly. 115 on the APU now. Also take these values with a grain of salt. 138 at the side. That's not hot enough. Yeah. Bonjour de France et bon livre. Hello, bonjour from France. Hope you are doing well. Mr. Joe, hello. Hello everyone. Yes, I don't think my heat station is good enough for reflowing this APU. And I tried to press it really hard before, but yeah. But I am surprised. It's actually showing components really well. It's showing a lot of capacitors, small capacitors and stuff. It's showing the holes. What's this component under the APU? Yeah, okay. It's showing the RAM chips very well. It's kind of impressive. I don't know if you can see it, like here on the left side you have a lot of capacitors here. Okay, now my face is in the way. But you can see it pretty clearly on the thermal cam. You can see the legs and stuff like that. I'm kind of impressed by this actually. Nowhere near hot enough. Yes, Squish, that's true. That's not hot enough. Looks like from the movie Predator. Hello, Cheryl Mason. Predator Vision for sure. One of my favorite movies. The one with Arnold, and the second one is also good. Aten is a Chinese company for information. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I don't think we're gonna reflow this APU. What is this camera doing? Hello? Thank you. Kind of. Sorry for legs. Oven is a better option. Yeah, maybe. But I'm thinking maybe we should try to just pull it back together, see if it works anyway. Maybe that heat did something. I don't know. But I have to clean all of this stuff up. And hopefully I won't move around any components. Who knows? Maybe I should wait a bit, but no. Let's try. So I'm just gonna clean this up, put some new thermal paste on the APU. Just enough to get it working, and we're gonna try it out. But yeah, that would be fun. Yes, time to see if it's fixed. I'm gonna do that, exactly. But too sad that I couldn't nudge the APU. I was hoping I could do that. Looks good, to be fair. Yeah, I mean what is my camera doing? What am I gonna say? I'm glad I didn't destroy the board. So that's nice, at least. At least that's something. But yeah, welcome all new people. We're trying to fix this PlayStation 4 controller. Big emphasis on trying to fix. Wait. Check the back on the board, see if components got loose. Yeah, that's true. I'll check that. 100C, no components will move. Yeah, but I'm thinking from before, maybe. What did Carter say? Then you can sell it on Tradera as untested. No, I would never do that, Carter. Don't even joke about that. There was a bit of dust here, but other than that, all components look fine. So let's put it back together. We're gonna test it, and that's gonna be the end of today. End of today. So how should I do this? I'm gonna put this to the side. That's a big ass controller. What? Where is a big ass controller? Processing? What is that? It's my camera. I don't know what it's processing. It's processing your data. It's gonna sell it on the black market. No, I don't know. It's acting up. I think I need to restart the program for doing the thing, the camera thing. And I forgot how to put this back together. Okay, wait. We have heatsink. It should go like this. Okay, I get it. This hard alt is definitely useless. Yes. Can we use peanut butter when we run around a thermal compound, Mr. Fix? No, I don't think you can, Cheryl. Sorry. You need thermal paste. I saw someone put silicone on an Xbox 360 before, and I could barely get it off. It was terrible. So please don't use other things than thermal paste. You will thank yourself later. Okay, I need to get my thermal paste. Okay, chat is popping off. Give me a second. Okay, I'm almost out of... What are you processing? Stupid camera. I'm almost out of thermal compound, actually. Gotta buy some new one. I only use toothpaste. Squish, don't lie. You're gonna confuse the chat. Don't use toothpaste. Being ridiculous. I'm just putting a little bit because we're not gonna fix this anyway, so what's the point of doing it properly? Carter, eBay untested. Yeah, Tradera is Swedish eBay, but good. Oh my god, what is this camera doing? It's probably gonna fill up my storage. I don't know what I pressed. So if the stream dies, it's because my phone died. Okay, let's see. Should be able to just pop it back in. Okay, it's in. Toothpaste, I usually use MX4, but giving MX6 a try recently. Okay, let us know how it went. Faulty GPU work, but after a while it shuts down. That was the description. That was the description? What are you talking about? Okay, so what do I need to add next? I need to add this shield. And also, okay, I can take this connector, put it back in. What? Toothpaste actually works? I've seen YouTuber try that 10 years ago. Okay. It was correct though, but a big hole. Okay. Yeah, I mean, as long as you're honest and not trying to scam people, that's fine if you put it up on resale. But I would never scam anyone. I have to be honest. And I think most sellers should be too. I'm just gonna put a couple of screws back because, as I said, this will most likely be just a donor. And if we need to get parts from it, I don't want to spend half the day just getting it back off. Oh my god, that was the worst screw job in history. I'm glad you didn't see that. Okay, let's go with another one. I bought a GPU from Tradera that was faulty, but it had a big hole in it, but they never mentioned it. Yeah, you should get your money back if it's not too late. That's just scamming. And they probably took a hefty sum from you as well, Carthor. But yeah, Cheryl, if you must try, you could try toothpaste. Aurelia says it actually works. But is that some kind of special toothpaste? Like, does anybody work, or is it's too late? Okay. Does any toothpaste work, or does it have to be like the one with the mint, or does it have to be the white one, or does it have to be in a special way? I think 500 kronor. No. That's 400 kronor too much. But I don't know, did you buy it with buyer's protection? Because if you did, Carthor, maybe that will help you out. Where is the second APU screw? Oh my god, where did I put them? Here it is. Because buyer protection is kind of sweet. If you don't trust people, it's like a has to be Colgate. Squish, do you know that, or are you just trolling? Because I know you're a funny guy, so I'm just double checking. Mayonnaise also works technically. Okay, well, but for how long? That's the question. I saw that video too. Wow. Sold the case later for 300 crown. Is a really fancy GPU. It was years ago. Okay. I see. I don't think they had buyer's protection back then, right? Okay. So what else do we need to get back? We need to get back the CD drive, I think. Which is this part. And it should be like so. So this we can put back here. I don't know why I removed that, because I didn't have to. I mean, it's paste. It just has to fill the imperfections, and then it's down to heat transfer. Yeah, but I mean, doesn't toothpaste like get soggy over time or something? I mean, thermal paste is that as well, I guess, but you know what I mean. Yeah, there was no köparskydd at the moment. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get this ribbon cable in now. Watch me struggle for 10 minutes getting this in. Can I get the board up? Yeah, I can. Maybe I can do this like that. Exactly, Ice Squish. Wow, you guys are so smart. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. Wait. We have a screw here. I'm just gonna take this board out because I don't want to mess around with it for 5 more hours. Maybe I can get all of those things back then. So, I mean, what do you guys think will happen now? Do you think this is gonna work? Do you believe? Are you believers? Believers in the non-working reflow? Or are you naysayers? Do you say nay to May? Because then you're in poopy pants. If you do. Where did that screw go? There's a hole here. Maybe it went here. I already remembered. If you pinch and no thermal paste applied to... If you're in a pinch. Okay, cool. It will work. Fixed. Okay, we'll see. I don't want to be a negative Nancy, but I don't think it will work. And if it does, I'm gonna say, oh, I just said that so we will have some drama. Because we watched 10 million hours of videos on YouTube, probably. Okay, so here we have this. We have something going here. Is that from... Yes, it is. It's from the power supply. So I think I put it back together enough to test, right? There we go. Let's get the long screws back in as well. Don't watch much TV at all. Yeah, same. I watch more YouTube than I watch streaming and stuff as well. I really don't like streaming. And nowadays you have like 500 different supplies for streaming. It's just better to pirate it, honestly. Same squish. Cool. I mean, it says something that a random person on the internet gives you more entertainment value than like a whole production company. Okay, people, do we think we are ready to test? We should be, right? I think we are. And I'm not gonna press the APU, I'm just gonna double check back down here. Okay, I need to get the hard drive back. The hard drive is in. Okay, so we'll test and we'll see what happens, and then I'll have to end the stream because my stomach is like really and yeah. But we need to see what happens with this. Okay, we have the TV there. I'm just gonna mount the thing. I guess no picture. What? Carthor, you're so negative. We need a poll. Will it work? Okay, I'm gonna set up a poll. Just a second. Poll activated. So I'm gonna give you a couple of minutes while I set this up in peace. And then, oh, I forgot the antenna. Whatever, we don't need the antenna, right? Sometimes I watch film series I download, but that's about it. Yeah, more like into older films, like 80s films, 90s films. Occasional new film. Yeah, I guess no picture. Okay, that's old. I think not. Okay, okay. Wow, that poll went quick. How do you add a timer on it? I have no idea. I'm just gonna end it when it's time to start this. Oh. Okay, the CD player almost fell off. I'm gonna end the poll. End poll. And what do we have? Yes, 60% of people say yeah. 20%, 40% people say no. I think not. Okay, well, the poll went quick. I already know nothing has changed because the temperature was too low. Yeah. Oh my god, was so far behind, I had to refresh. Sorry guys, I honestly don't think it's going to work. I don't think solder reached the melting temperature to reflow. Yeah, it can be true, but let's check. I also don't believe it's gonna work, but this is gonna be fun just to check, so I'm starting it now. Seems really delayed. Yeah, I have to fix that. Or the thermal cam lied to us. No, really, I didn't. It's really cheap, it's very good. It's starting up. No picture yet though. Okay, it's rebuilding database, system storage things. So I'll have to work out why it's so delayed. Can we do a numbers test? 4, okay, sorry, 7. Let's do a number test now. I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, so it's restarting. It's doing the clicking noises. No, I mean, it works, but will it work for a prolonged period of time? That's the thing. Because it did work before. It gave us picture before. 5, 1, 1000. It won't last, but will work for a bit. Done this before 7. Yes. I'm like also half a second delayed on reading the text. But we will start FIFA 22 and that will show us if it really works. 7-1. No, it won't. Heart. Okay. It is show. Wait, let me fix the camera. Focus on that TV, please focus. Please focus. What is going on with this stupid ass camera? Okay. That was real delayed. Sorry. The fact that it's not completely cooked is a huge win. For me, yes, for sure. This is already looking weird. It's blue hair. I think the text should be white, right? That's not a good sign. It's not looking good. Okay, tell me when you're ready and I'll say a number. I'm ready, Andy. Just waiting for your number. British flag is okay though. No, I don't focus. The fact that you're not saying a number, Andy, is telling me it's really delayed. Maybe it should be yellow text, I don't know. Okay, Mbappe looks fine. He trolling. Oh my god, what an asshole. 1. Press X, okay. I didn't come this far last time. Okay. We're getting into the match. Andy trolling, what's new? He never said a number. 9, shut up, Andy. I mean, okay, it is. If you score a goal, then it's fixed. Oh no, I suck at this game. Okay, I will try to score a goal. I'm Real Madrid. Don't go. I was counting, lol. Got 44-6 so far. Okay, I'm gonna try to score a goal. We'll see. Yes. Whew, that's some nice graphics, actually. It almost looks like real people. Okay, hold X to skip. Okay, how do I play? No! Okay, I know how to tackle now. How do I run? They almost scored on me. Yo, what the fuck? They scored on me. Okay. He was offside, he was cheating. Delay is so bad, I don't know. Okay. Are you behind? You typed in long after you said that. How is the motherboard? Anything getting hot? I can check that actually, good point. But it feels okay now. I mean, Squish, if you fuck with me, I'm gonna ban you for an entire month, I swear to God. Lol, refresh or hit the like button to bring you to the present. Yeah, Andy, maybe you're just dumb. Have you thought about that? I already did, DJ. Okay, let's go with the thermal cam. I'm gonna check it out. Last time it was like 52 degrees on the board itself. Alright. You need multiple heat cycles to test it. Yeah, probably. But I mean, I'm gonna let it run just to see MK with the Tude, what? I'm gonna let it play actually to see what happens. But it's looking good so far. The board is still at like 55 degrees, something like that. But the APU clamp is 20 degrees cooler than it was before. Which was like, what? And I'm gonna check with my finger to see how hot it is. It's way cooler, guys. It's way cooler than it was before. Actually. Pro bunch. No bin. I never doubted you, MK. Aw, JFix, so sweet. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be fixed, but I mean, at least I have something to play around with. I have a working PS4 that I can use to compare values and stuff like that. You're always behind, Andy. Especially when you read chat. You miss like 50% of my messages. But yeah, I'm surprised that it's even does anything, that it's still on. I wasn't expecting that at all. I thought this wasn't gonna even start. Can someone say a number and type it back? Why did I make you a mod? 1, 2, 3. I'm sure your thermal camera is lying. You were above 100 C. 122, 321. I'm also slow at reading, so 1000. I'm up to date. Cool. But look, yeah, I mean, 1 million. what should we conclude from this? I mean, it stays on. Only behind UMK when you ask me to. Wow. This guy. Oh no, they scored. It's probably because I didn't do anything. But I'm surprised that it's still running. That's crazy. I thought it was gonna explode or something. But I'm not sure why it's still running. It feels a little bit suspicious. And how long have I been streaming for? 2 hours and 45 minutes. That you can fix PS4s? No, I mean, I'm surprised that heat thing, the reflow, that kind of didn't do anything, did something, but maybe it's just it needs proper time to cool down, and then when I try it again in the future, it's not gonna. In conclusion, he's the greatest technician of all time. The greatest technician that's ever lived. Yes. We need to throw away the Athens and get other girls like yours, yeah. Not a lasting fix, but can last up to 3 months. Yeah, I feel it's not gonna last as well. I won't throw away my Athens, sorry. Okay, if you're not gonna throw it away, at least send it to me so I can make it good. Not my baby. Yeah, but I will for sure test it some more. Just play around with it and stuff like that, but I wouldn't want to sell this thing because it has been an APU issue. So I'm just gonna keep it to playing around. Maybe we can mod it in the future. I will have a PS4 to test other things with because I have like Batman limited edition in the living room and I don't want to take it here. Yes, I'm gonna go now. I'm just babbling a bit. I have to clean some controllers. And then send a package to the customer. So I'm thinking of doing that later. Then also have to, I have so much cleaning and stuff like that to do. JFix, good idea. I will let you try first. What version is it on? Do you mean the PS4? I can check that. Give me a second. The firmware, you mean the system software, right? It's at 9.03. Sorry, 0. Oh my god. Cleaning, what's that? Yeah, I don't know, something my wife wants me to do. Nothing to stream. Andy's up next. Aw, you gotta buy more stuff, Andy. What the hell? I have a lot of stuff to stream. It's just I don't have the time really. But I will try to stream tomorrow before work. Not sure what I will do though. Done a PS5 already, but that's it for today, I think. Oh, Chris, don't be sad. I think you can mod that. Okay, I will have to check it out, and I won't update it and stuff like that. It would be nice if I could like soft mod it, or mod it with a Raspberry Pi. That would be nice. Don't update. No, I'm not stupid. It's not even connected to the internet. Part because I haven't logged into my network, and part because here's the Wi-Fi antenna. So, not a bad job for someone that's learning. Yeah, I agree. Although I don't know what I did exactly. I mostly repair older consoles, so you can even, so if you even have a question and I'm here, I can help point you to the right direction. Wow, thanks, Chris. That would be nice. I mean, you can join like Andy's Discord or my Discord. It's in the description. I don't think Andy's is, but Carter or Andy can send you the link in the chat if you want to join our community and stuff like that. I have a quick, and I will not replace it by some trash. Yeah, that's the version. That's the version of soft mod. Okay, cool. Updated. No! Andy, you bad mod. I'm gonna remove you, I swear to God. One of these days, Andy. After the stunt you pulled today with Mad Max or whatever it was. Great entertainment, thank you for streaming. Yeah, thank you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna play around with this a bit, see what's on it, let it run for a couple of hours, see if it's still on. But yeah, this is me slowly and very painfully signing off for today. But it was great fun. Thanks very much. I always appreciate you guys' help, and I feel like I'm learning all the time and being better and better, more confident. So yeah, the hot air station you have can possibly literally melt already. Seen it happen. Yeah, I was worried about that actually. Cheers. Thanks MK, love you, bye. Yeah, love you too, Andy. Thanks for the stream. Thanks Falcon. Bye Aliu. Bye everyone. Bye Aurelia. Bye Matthias. So yeah, I'm clicking the thing. Later. Thanks for streaming. Fix. Thank you, Squitch. Squitch. Oh my God, Squish. I'm idiot boy. Okay.